How did 10 go? Okay, we spot that. Hmm. I could get there, that would be nice. That's nice. Now I can just drag shot it in slowly. It just slows down it, leave the cue ball to the rail. So I get a little bit angle, so now when I draw back, it's coming naturally towards the middle of the table. Perfect. Okay, this is the angle I want to be come to the 9 or here. So I might actually play it that kind of way. I just leave it here and then play this route to the 9. 3 rails to the 9 from the 8. Now I want to get really wide. I want to get towards the 3. Yeah, towards the 3, 3 to 30. So I didn't get to the 3. I hit it too thin. It's fine, but I wanted to get like straight in. Now I need to bump the 10. I think if I just stun it slowly, that will be fine. All right. Okay. Pullman is 1, Ghost 0. Bad break. It doesn't matter. We get ball in hand, but of course I want to make run out if possible. That you don't want to practice bad breaking. Okay, is it full pocket there? Almost full pocket, but like if I put cut here, I can get like really easy float towards the 2. So it was missable ball in hand when I did that, but I had like automatic position, like really hard to mess up with that position, and I felt like if I can't do that, then my mental game is not good shape. So I'm focused more to getting the position play now than making the balls. Now I'm a little bit like I get so straight in that the drawing is getting me really close to that side pocket, and if I try to draw it here is fine, but I could just play it a little bit forward, that's automatic. If I just soft roll it, I get always position to the tree, even it had long and had a little bit cut, but I make sure now draw shot it's always, you need to be, I shoot that way too hard actually, but the draw shot, like you don't want to use get the draw shot like short area if you don't have to. You can easily overdraw to get that, especially when you like nervous. That's the when you're nervous you get like chunky stroke and then you get the troubles coming. Shooting inside to get proper angle, and because of that I almost missed that. I shot that bad, but good enough. And now I'm like coming this way. Will I try to get it here or play one rail and here? I kinda like more to get into the box sides because then I can shoot a little bit more with more speed and the rails slow it down a little bit. So the tangent line is like 37. 37, so the tangent line is like that. So if I put it on the tangent line, it's gonna be perfect. Alright. I have a little bit cut. So if I shoot it with stun, little bit, just a little bit follow when it hits the 5 and stun, I could get it here and right side cut to the 6. So I think that's what I try to do because I'm close to 5 balls. It should be not too difficult. Fast speed, too fast. I overdid it. Okay. And I shoot that little bit inside to the pocket. So when you're shooting, getting position to the side pockets, then the angle is crucial. Not angel. Angle is crucial. So now I'm in deep shit because now I have thinner than half ball, something like 13 and something like 41-degree cut. So actually, 41. I could take hit to the 7 with 41-degree cut. The tangent line is 12, 13. So the tangent line is actually giving me, yeah. I could try to soft draw it so it gives like stun shot when it hits to the 6 and to trying to get half ball hit to the left side to the 7 or a little bit thinner than half ball hit. So slide draw when it's hit to the 6 and 41-degree, 42. How it looks, 42. I think it's looking fine. Little bit thinner than half ball. Oh, I get like really unlucky. I hit it perfect. Okay, we need to jump now. So I'm really like working out the angles and precision and that kind of stuff. I try to improve my accuracy on. So that's why I'm using time now and calculating all kind of stuff, using the skills which I developed last years to doing that, more knowledge. Okay, now we need to hit the jump and draw a little bit back. I'm really bad at jumping. I should practice that, but I prefer practicing the rails and angles. So I'm a little bit like, but that's just excuse. I should be not so lazy to. Okay, I think I should be fine if I shoot it slow follow. It might still scratch, but I'm like, because I was working out with the angles, I would like to get around here and two rails. But if I shoot this thin or too fast, I will scratch. But let's see how it goes. I sit in the pocket a little bit too. Yeah, I get the angle what I want. I saw it right. This way I get two rails, and because if I'm drawing, I can like one rail and close to, and if I try to draw it like here, then I again like I could hit it bad and scratch. So you want to follow as much as possible. Now I actually want to get close to that side pocket somewhere there, float there and there. Okay, the tangent is 30, so 30 is like that. So the tangent line is giving it a little bit, so I want to get just a touch of draw when it's on the cue ball and left when it's hitting the rail. Just a touch draw left when it's hitting. Okay, what was the angle? Okay, 30. Okay, about 20-degree cut. I think that's perfect. A little bit slow, but the direction and spin was perfect. Right. Okay, now I want to like make sure I don't make anything silly mistakes. So it's 50-degree line, and the Q is like 36. So I got like 36. I think 15-degree cut, 16-degree cut. Let's aim at 16 degree and see how it feels. Line up there. Okay, looking a little bit fat. Let's take it again. Okay, now it's better. I was just badly lined up. Yeah, I aim like the same way, but I somehow went badly on the first one, but it didn't feel good. It has to be like it has to look good and feel good. The both should match. If it looks good but it doesn't feel good, you probably done something wrong on pre-shot. But if it feels good and look wrong, there is probably something wrong with then too. So you want to it look good and feel good, then you probably make it. Then everything should be fine. It's like your unconscious mind tells you something wrong. If it doesn't feel good, you made something wrong. It doesn't feel right. I maybe missed that shot if I was like playing and just rushing, but now I'm well, like really analyzing stuff. So I notice right away now there's something wrong. So I stand up. That's the skill sometimes to make that even it's looking good, but it doesn't feel good. So I make many mistakes like that and just shoot. Okay, it's looking good, and didn't notice it didn't feel good or didn't believe my feeling. They have to match. Okay, ball breaking. I break bad now. I may be trying too much, but it doesn't matter. I have not been playing so. But yesterday I ran four packs, couple of four packs from the break and not ball in hand. So I know I can play good and break good. But now I just not yet solid enough after the little bit break from playing. I see right away I got a lot of problems because then 8 is actually problems It's hard to get 9 because it's here. I notice it right away. The 8 9 is problem. So I should get like really straight into the 8, but then the 10 is and the 9 is getting. That's the one problem. The another is how to get to the 3. I could also, if I make the 3, I could shoot the 4 that kind of way. It bump into the 8. Then it could get tied up with the 9. But still, okay. If I get here to 2, I don't see good way to get to the 3, so I don't like it. I could make here and trying to stay a little bit this side to the 2, and then I could follow and go one rail there. I kinda like that most. So I'm trying to get like 15-degree, yeah, 15-degree backwards from the rail. I get a little bit less, but I think the speed, I think I'm fine. How much I have got? Let's think 16, and I have something like 9-degree cut. Okay, let's see how it looks to aim 9-degree. I should hit here. 9 degrees, so 39. 39 is like there. It should come here. If I shoot it really slow, 39. So it's coming somewhere here. Yeah, if I shoot it slow and make like 10, 9-degree cut, it should come here. And I have like natural 2 rail position to the 4. So should be fine. But I'm a bit worried, is it 9 or more? If it's 9 or 10 degree, I should be fine or less. Okay, let's line up. Okay, I hit it a little bit thick side, but that's good. If I hit it thin side, I get like 3-4 degrees more here, and I get somewhere here. So I'm actually a little bit fuller than half ball hit, so that's even better. Now 2 rails, trying to get here, because I have to draw back to the 5. So if I get cut, getting closer to the rail, I'm in trouble. So I want to get a little bit out from the rail. So that's why I'm using left English. Get it somewhere. Talking too much, you're gonna miss. And I shoot that too slow and too careful. That's what happened now. What I was thinking what should not happen. Okay. The 8 is making the pocket play big. And I actually don't mind if I hit the 8. So I might shoot it fast and hit it a little bit thin side. The thin side is 9. Something like 16-degree cut. So I'm actually getting, if I draw back, I'm gonna get in the cue ball like there, this way. By hitting it fast, it's coming somewhere here. Maybe trying to get 16, it might be. Yeah, okay. Come here. aim it 16 and try to feel it. If I put a little bit left, I could get the angle wider. Okay. And just a hair left. And not full draw, not full. I'll be able to get to the corner and scratch. And now the 8 went to block the 6. That's what happened when you play bad position here. Now I needed to hit it fast to get to the 5. So the tangent line is 4, 5. The tangent line is actually giving me hit to the 6. Oh, the music stopped. I put some music. Just a second. Yes. Oh, it's the YouTube stopped. Wanted to make confirm. Do you want to watch the playlist? Okay, trying to put it tangent line. It's 45. Should be 25. Almost half ball cut, a little bit thicker, and the stun makes it a little bit play thicker. So it's really close to half ball cut with the stun. Let's aim the stun half ball hit and how it feels. Feels pretty good. Ah, it was okay. We don't need to call back. But it was thicker than half ball. What? I just miscalculate that angle a lot. I don't know what happened. I actually, this might be doable with right English, like the slow right to push it thicker. That would be funny if I could do. It's probably not, but only chance. We could also bank it here, but it's gonna almost. Let's try to bank it. Then we don't fall. Ah, okay. Actually could get to the white. I was thinking like it's gonna. That's why I miss it because I think I can't get it wide. So I try to get as wide as possible to make it, but of course you could do that more than you think. It's because it's the draw and the stun. Okay. Yeah, I'm like if you think I'm over on a coast. What zero? What the fuck I'm doing? Hmm. Move it. I could coast 1. Okay, finally. Got the score right. Yeah, so this is slow and all kind of stuff. It might be boring, but somebody who like I'm doing a lot of like research, like the actual like physics and stuff what I teach. So I'm putting them in the practice, like the real practice, and then I try to implement ways to like get them to the field. First, they get the knowledge, and then you get the more accurate feel when you don't have time or you don't want to play like this. It's too rough, a long time. But I just do it sometimes. Okay, a little bit better break. No ball still, so we get hard layouts. could get here, right cut, then it's easy to get to the tree. I think that's what I try to do. Now I need to be precise and not, but I still want to do it. Slightly too much cut, but it should be still fine. I can actually play this, that kind of, it's like half ball cut, a little bit thicker than half ball, and it should give me this kind of bounce here. If I just roll it in, I get really good shot to the tree. I mean tree. Draw back where my hand was. It was a little bit stretching, so I didn't want to spend time to commentate that. Okay, I think I'm going, the cue ball's gonna hit one rail there, so I'm going almost the middle diamond, so I put a lot of left side English to get back towards the 5. I'm gonna like that shot more. I could also hit the draw and get here, but it's a little bit too flat, so I could end up hitting too much draw and scratching the side, and getting too much draw and draw here bad angle. I think this way I get always should get, always get good angle. Like this, and I leave it long just in purpose if the side spin grabs or I shoot something bad, so I leave it long, take a little bit longer cut to make sure I'm not making any funny business with the inside. And if you have really slick conditions that side spin doesn't grab, you make sure you don't get behind the 9 also. Okay, check the cut. 26. Should be stunning. Now, if I hit it full and hit about half ball, I should have the 7s to the side. So let's try to do that. Because if I go forward something on, and I could clip it if I try to go 2 rails, so I try to make it this as easy as possible for myself. At least I make sure I got some kind of shot. I hit it a little bit too thin to the 7. So I'm taking thin cut to the side pocket. 90-degree line. So this is like 47-degree cut. Shooting outside, trying to get 1 rail and about the middle pocket line, almost straight into the 8. In quite a lot right English. Yeah, I was a little bit on the rail, so I couldn't shoot. I had to shoot high right to keep the cue level, so that's why I couldn't get enough side spin to get totally straight. But this is fine. I just need to cut it and leave the 9 to the corner. I don't want to do anything with it. I just cut it, slow roll, a little bit right English and stop it there, trying to get to the corner. And if I could get slight angle here, I got that. But every cut, but not straight in, will do. Should do. Okay. What's the angle? It should be like 34. I shoot it to a little bit thick and slow because I didn't want to end up here, so I make sure that now I have that angle. Now I need to follow with nice speed. And I went too far, of course. This is the way to do. Okay, I could cut to the corner, but the bank is really nice. I practiced banks before I started to play, so I'm gonna take this bank. Play is not too good because I'm rusty, but we still managed to racks pretty okay. But my cue ball is even it's good direction, but the speed is quite bad. I improved my speed a lot late last years. I mean a ton. But now after a couple of months not playing and this year like really don't play, so speed is now. Okay, 3-1. Okay, one more game, then I take a small break. Okay, now the break was really good. Did I make anything? 3 to the side, no. So I'm a little bit thinking the racks must be bad. And the music stop again. Mm. So we take ball in hand, trying to get some weather. Putting half ball hit here and just rolling it. A little bit to get an half ball, just rolling it slight left English. And I'm fine. Okay, now where I want to be on the 4, so I get to the 5. I think I should have pretty thick cut, like somewhere there. Then I could come inside and quite close to the side pocket and getting really good angle to the 5. So, okay, 6 and okay, 30. Little bit thinner than half ball hit, just a hair. So I will get back where I am now, but I want to draw. I want to go one rail and trying to get here, so I don't get behind any balls and getting closer to 4. But the angle what I want to get this angle what I want. So there is my spot. I think I'm pretty close. And now I think I have enough angle so I can't scratch here, but I can come really close. Okay, this is half ball hit. Lot of inside. Ah, how slow that was. I was a little bit stretching. I didn't get the spin. Oh, that was really bad. A little bit stretching. I should maybe take the extension to the cue. And oh, why I leave that? It might mess up the video. And forgot to get that. Maybe making choppy video. Mm, okay. Yeah, I got only like 7-degree cut, 8-degree cut. 8-degree. 20. I'm gonna calculate a little bit where the cue ball going. So if I 8-degree and 30, it's like 33, 24, it's like 57. 7. Gonna go somewhere there. From there. I think I need a little bit inside, making this very difficult. Um, and even maybe it's easier to shoot more inside, just a little, because I'm on the rail. Yeah, I just trying to take my time and really think the shot. So what I now do, this is practice, not like really making the video, but I'm just talking my thoughts. Some might get feel this is interesting. So I'm like calculating every angle, what I have, what is my pocketing angle, and where the cue ball's gonna go. That kind of stuff. So what I have, what I see now, it's like 6 is like 10-degree, and the cue is coming like, so I have 20-degree cut. So that tells me I'm gonna dive out. So it's gonna dive out about 30. So it's gonna dive about there. So I should be able to avoid the scratch with 20-degree. It should, if I count it right and shoot it right, I should hit here. From here, and that kind of tells me it should come here and got in two-way position, trying to get maybe past the side pocket a little bit more, or the side pocket line. So I just follow hair of outside and just follow. No, I don't want to outside. So just follow 20-degree, quite fast speed because it's so thick, and you see I hit exactly how I calculated. Now I just stand to the rail and one rail back and trying to get straight into the like slow stun, or it's getting a little bit follow before it hit the 7, and I should have always good 8. Now I'm slight draw just a little bit, it's almost straight in, so I need like medium speed to get closer to 9, but not too fast, so I can do something strange like scratch to the side. Just roll it in and always have good tempo. Don't overanalyze when you don't need to, even if you're doing just like that when you practice. Okay, 4-1. Okay, I take a slow little break and I'll be back soon. wrong glove. Now I feel I'm better on the break. Yeah, I was a little bit better. I should just slightly do that. I made a ball, but get kicked and no shot to the one, so you have to again take a ball in hand. I don't hit it like fully, so the 4 is problem. So I would like to have little slight cut to the 3, so I could draw back towards the 8. So where I want to be on the 2, so I can do here, but the 9 ball is making it huge mess. It's actually quite tricky how to get to the 4. I'm taking my time, not rushing, thinking all options, what I can find. This is not rush video. I can play pretty fast and make good. A couple of nights ago I was playing nighttime. I tried and read 3 times 4 runouts from the break in row and always end up without the shot on the 5th break. So, and I played super fast. Didn't talk and anything, but so then I don't of course think all these options. So I actually try to draw. I don't like this, but I don't want to hit wrong way to the 9 ball, that's for sure. Still like getting a little bit awkward angle. Because now the draw is getting here and then I have bad angle to the 3. So I'm actually trying to go forward 1 rail and coming this way, this route. Towards the middle of the table. Then I stop it in the right spot and get the right cut to the 3. So how much angle I have? I don't have much. So I'm trying to think where the cue ball wants to go. Do I need to use some side spin? So it's like 36 and the cue ball line is like, so I got like 9-degree cut. So it's gonna 6 and it's gonna be like 27 from that. So it's actually shows like the cue ball should come, just follow, it should come, hit the rail and come straight back. It should go straight back. So it should, like with the speed, it should come here and then straight back. But I don't want to do that. I just want to little bit out, so just a hair right English. That's what my calculations tell me. Just a hair right English. So I get towards the middle of the. I think I get perfect. I played a lot of straight rail carom and three cushion carom on shooters for billiard simulations, and that's really improved my carom angles, follow, draw, all kind of stuff. So I get more precise because I played a lot of carom games there. The physics works so good there, so you can actually practice. Even I haven't not played this year. I have played a lot of online on that game. Mostly carom games, but still I have played. Okay, trying to get just max draw and slow. Something like 12-degree cut. Hitting the 8 and I should be fine. Okay. What's the angle? Like 2. So 12. Perfect. It was simple shot, but I'm now making this like over-analyzed anyway. It doesn't matter now. I'm playing not rhythm. I just play and try to analyze every shot and take it, everything. Okay, I could play here and leave it just here, then play one. But I kinda like going in the end rail and bounce a little bit back. So I could get that kind of cut to the 7. I can float. So I'm taking it here. It should go close to that middle diamond. Not quite, but close. Oh, I actually miscalculated. I think it was going here. So, but it's fine. But it went too close to the 7 now. So I could end up, if I'm on the rail, I could end up without a shot, because if I'm here, I always have a shot. Really slow, lot of outside. So that's why I wanted to get there. So I get, now I'm going like one rail here, trying to get shooting the half ball, hit and a little bit outside, slow speed. Now I got a little bit angle, so I want to float around there. Slow stun shot, and we got like 30, 15-degree cut. So that tells me the speed, what I need to do to get there. I felt I shoot it a little bit too hard when I shoot that, and that's the, it's again 30, almost 30, 28, 32, should be half ball hit. And that is 5-1. Smooth sailing so far. This must be it. This must be it. Looking for the bliss. Listening some röyksopp. While playing. Okay, I still hit a little bit left side, so I try to get the line perfect now. Break perfect, break perfect. And still left side. I get side spin, that's why. Pretty bad break again. And one actually goes. So I don't want to take ball in hand if I have a shot. Like decent shot. Okay, now I need to use outside so that clip the 10. And it's, I don't want to shoot it too hard because it's really tight pocket from this angle. But should be like 20-degree cut. Almost. What? Okay, did I fluke it again? Okay, yeah. I'm playing like 9-ball rules, so that's fine. Because that's what we normally play when we play. We like to play 10-ball, 9-ball rules. I don't really like that. Of course, that we sometimes and many times play with the official rules, but when we play cash games, we normally play 9-ball rules. It's so much more fun. So I'm playing 9-ball rules. So now I had like, well, I don't know what did I, what, I yeah, the slow. I didn't count for the throw. It throw. Yeah, I was talking and not focusing there. Had have to refocus now. This is like 25-degree cut, slightly thicker than half ball. So if I shoot like 620, so it should come somewhere here, hitting the rail there, this way. I'm just calling like if I just follow it, will I get past to the? I think I have to use inside to get side pocket or corner pocket too. If I use more inside, I get to the corner. I think that is more wise. Slow inside, quite a lot inside, 25-degree cut, and and maybe bump even the 5 slightly. Then I get side or corner pocket. But it's harder to make slow speed, inside spin, slow shot. I shoot that too fast because if I shoot it slower, I feel like I'm gonna miss it. But I got it. I got it still corner and side. I think I just go into the side and trying to just make it and roll it in. Let's hope table plays through and the phone just ringing. Not now. Okay, I'm a little bit thinking coming two rails and here. I could draw and get here, but it's actually so close to half ball hit and lot of distance. So if it has to be slow shot to not get in too far, and I could scratch and all kind of stuff. So I'm just getting one rail here, two rails, and try to get the long 5. To make sure I don't get funny business, I don't end up here or scratching or spinning it to the 10 and then here. Okay, what's the angle? What's the angle? Okay. 20. It should be half ball hit, yes. Half ball hit. I shoot it outside English, a little bit outside and high. Played it slightly too slow. If I was here, that would be perfect, but the phone call a little bit threw me off. I think I just draw one rail with outside English. It's almost half ball hit. Should be 20-degree cut. So quite a lot of speed needed. A little bit draw also to get it, because the 20-degree cut, the tangent line is there. So I want to get it back somewhere there and then back to here. When I use outside, you can't get too much back way out. It's getting the curve more flat. It was the 9-ball was making that a little bit awkward. And as you see, I shoot it pretty fast. It went degree cut, you don't get so much speed. If I was a little bit thinner, then this speed will carry the cue ball a lot more. But I got nice angle. Now I can just follow, and I should. What's the angle? Okay, it's something like 37, and the 37 should give me hit around here with follow, and then bounce back. So I should get like straight in or near straight in 8, just following it. And I use touch of inside. Touch of inside now. I want to get a little bit cut. I want to make sure I get just a little bit cut. So 37-degree cut and touch of inside. Oh, I hit it full and no, that was bad. Of course it was good shot. I made it, but the cue ball and the spin and everything was. I didn't get the side spin which I wanted, and it maybe needed a little bit more than just a touch. Okay, playing one rail, just a little bit inside again. Okay, drawing back towards the 10. Trying to leave shallow, and I could also shoot one rail and play here to the middle pocket. That might be. It was a little bit stretch again, and I didn't take the extension. That's why I end up more cut to the 10, which I want. Okay, what's the angle? 25. Oh, it's something like 13-degree cut. Stun make it play a little bit fatter, so I put just a slight side spin to take the stun effect away, and should be 6-1. Yes. If I didn't make that silly mistake, I had to calculate the angle wrong. I can't miss that ball so much. I made probably 5-degree calculate mistake somehow to the side pocket. Sometimes that happens when you start over analyzing and calculate all angles. But it's good to be able to do that. So when I don't feel sure about the shot, if my feel doesn't tell me, if it doesn't feel I can make it, then I can just calculate and have like I can have the aiming picture or every angle, how to aim, and using my stick as an aiming tool. So if I have that kind of cut, I don't feel it. So I just calculate and trust that and aim my picket angle. Let's say I have 47-degree cut with inside. I know pretty damn good how to make it work on certain side spin. How to aim it, even if I don't feel the cut or something. Then I just pick up the 47-degree cut what I have and trust that, and usually it makes the ball pretty good. Even the tough angles, and especially on tough angles where your perception might be off, but the calculation corrects that. There's still a little bit left, not making a ball. So the break is pretty bad, but how the okay 2 goes, so we can just roll it here. If I roll it really slow, so it barely reach the pocket, I should be always straight in or near straight in. It should be even I'm going sideways. I know if the one ball just drops slow on the pocket, I can't go too far, too much. But the one has a lot of movement still left when I shoot. So there you see, like I try to shoot it so this one slowly drops there, and it has it would go somewhere there if I but that was unreal bad speed control. Okay, but I have still quite good angle. So if I'm calculating now how to get one rail and straight into the tree. So what kind of spin I have to use. That's one of, I need to first think it's the tangent line is like 24 4, so 24 is something like that. So the tangent line is going there, but how much it's gonna roll forward? What's the cut? It depends the cut. 24. Then I have so 32, 24. That's add up. I can 60. Yeah. So I should have half pole cut. So the tangent line is like 24. It's like there, but then the half pole cut it's getting like 35 degree more with the half pole. It can't be right. A half pole cut. Is okay. 30. If I have 35, yeah. So it's getting a little bit, just a little bit. It's going towards the middle diamond, and if I'm coming from the middle diamond here, I should come from middle diamond. I should come here this route. So I put just slight inside English with. So I should get straight in. So I'm coming more like middle of the table, this way. Yeah, it was straight in still. I miscalculated. The inside English make it play a little bit here, but not that wasn't so much inside spin that. So I did calculate that. Yeah, it looked like it can't go there, but I just didn't trust my calculations first. It can't be. So it was actually just middle ball, and I get here and just follow. The music stopped again. Fuck, I have to put some longer videos. Um, just a second. Uh, let's put Drink the Sea. Album from Glitchmob. Okay, what's the angle? 19. And the Q is going something like 38. 7. So this will be 37 minus 9. So 18-degree cut. I'm gonna just draw here one rail. It's gonna slow draw, it's gonna make it stun effect, so I aim it like 20. Let's see how it feels if I aim it 20. It feels too much, so let's aim it a little bit less. And it's 35, something like 38-degree cut. So I need to shoot slow. I aim it like 40-degree cut and a little bit inside and slow because it's so thin. The cue ball has a lot of energy left. I got perfect angle. Now I can just draw back towards the 6. Maybe I a little bit stun and get rail first, so I get the angle to come in the middle of. So I more stun with speed to the rail and out. This way I could get better to the right cut. Okay, I think it's best to get here and then just stun the cue ball almost straight into the 8 and take the 8 here. It's not touching the rail, it's slightly off from. A 10-degree cut, maybe 11. It feels 11 is more accurate because the stun. Okay, now something like 7-degree cut. Yeah, because the 7 I needed more speed. It was thicker, does not move so much. So this was a little bit. I wanted to get straighter because these are tight pockets. It's fine. I just need now. I need to be precise on the calculations because now I don't. Of course I see the cut, but I want to like see and count it now. So the cut angle is something like that, and you can negate that. That's like 0 because it's almost in the rail. Okay, let's say it's 14. It's actually 15. This has to be more. It's like 16, 17. So let's aim like that and feel it. It's gonna have a little bit stun effect too. Okay, I think I just gonna put it stun and then inside and come in 2 rails towards this. So because it's so thin, it's over 45 degree. 3. It's 50, 47, 48 degree cut. So it has a lot of energy left. So and the side spin put more speed on the second rail. So that's why this has to be shoot pretty slow. And how about this? It's a hanger, but still 50, 33. It tells me like 17-degree cut. Let's aim it. Feels good. And that's how you win the Ghost 7-1. Whoa! Made one silly mistake, but that's fine. Long time I haven't played decent Ghost set. I played a little bit, but I play it always without the ball in hand, so they get frustrating sometimes. And I want clear 7-0 win on that. Okay, but 7-1. This was a little bit just for fun and just to get more focus and calm. Mm, and a little bit show off also about the if you really put a lot of knowledge, research, and then try to put them in the practice, you can really do good. But of course, when you have competition or something like that, you don't gonna do that. You play mostly by feel. But when you learn the right cuts and angles and all kind of stuff and related things, then your feel is most likely to be correct also more often than not. So maybe if you need to do something like that calculations, you take with the shortcut you take extension and calculate and execute when you need to. Just some shots you might back up, and if you don't feel good, even a simple shot you can do that. Or I can do that at least. I don't think many can do that, but it's because I started to play carom games and made a lot of study about that. and now trying to put that on use on my pool game. And I just play for fun and learning, and because I teach also, so I can teach my stuff, really backing up my teachings, especially on angles and all kind of spin and the different how to play the game. So I can say everything pretty accurate and make it too. Okay, thanks for watching. See you.